Class 10, today I am going to start chapter 24, trigonometric ratio of complementary angle. Okay, so what is complementary angle? Sum of two angles. When sum of two angles will be 90 degrees, then you will say it is a complementary angle. Means, suppose that angle A plus angle B equals to 90 degree. This is nothing but complementary angles. Complementary means sum of two angles will be 90 degree. Okay. Sum of two angles equals to how much? 90 degree. Then it is called what? Complementary angle. Okay. It is complementary. Okay. So this is the definition of complementary angle. When sum of two angles will be 90 degree, then it is known as a complementary angle. Now we will go to some formulas related to complementary. Okay. So in complementary angle formulas are very easy. Okay. Now sine 90 degree minus theta. Sine 90 degree minus theta. It means that 90 degree will be here and any angle, theta is nothing but an angle, okay, any angle, 30 degree, 40 degree, 60 degree, 70 degree, 11 degree, 15 degree, any angle. Okay, so sine 90 minus theta, if it is given like this, c plus 10 sine 90 degree minus 11 degree. It means that what you can write, cos 11 degree you can write. Because sine 90 degree minus theta will give you cos theta. This angle and this angle will be equal. Same thing we will do in Roman 2 also. Cos 90 degree minus theta. Okay. When in this place if it is given cos 90 degree minus theta, then how much you will get? Sine theta. Means cos 90 degree minus theta equals to sine theta. So if I want to tell you one example, I can say that cos 90 degree minus 11 degree equals to sine 11 degree. Okay. Now same thing, tan 90 degree minus theta equals to cot theta. Cot 90 degree minus theta equals to tan theta. Sec 90 degree minus theta equals to cosec theta. Cosec 90 degree minus theta equals to sec theta. So there is a relation between these two. Means if sec 90 degree minus theta will give you cosec theta, it means that cosec 90 degree minus theta will give you sec theta. Same thing in between these two. If tan 90 degree minus theta will give you cot theta, cot 90 degree minus theta will give you tan theta. Same for this also. Sin 90 degree minus theta will give you cos theta and cos 90 degree minus theta will give you sin theta. Okay. First you have to learn this one, then you will be able to do the sum. So please class 10, take out a copy and start writing this one. After that we will go to sums. Okay. Now class 9, see this one. Let us work out 24, page number 316. Question number 1. In question number 1, please open your book. It is written, let us evaluate. Evaluate means you have to simplify this one and find the answer. Okay. So Roman 1 is sin 38 degree by cos 52 degree. So first step in complementary angle is this. You have to change one sin or cos, any one of that into another form. Now how you will do this one? So what you will do, you will write like this. In case of sin 38 degree, you will write sin as it is. And in case of 38 degree, you can write 90 degree minus 52. Why? See, we have to make angle same. If 52 degree is with cos, means cos 52 degree, it means that we have to make this 38 degree into 52 degree. Now how we will make this one? 90 degree minus 38 degree. If you will subtract 90 degree with this 38 degree, how much you will get? 0 minus 8. It will not come, so you have to take 1, it will become 8. 10 minus 8, 2. 8 minus 3, 52 degree. So whenever you have to change any angle into another one, what you will do, you will subtract with 90 degree degree. So in 38 degree place you will write 90 degree minus 52 degree, because if you will subtract 90 and 52 again you will get 38 degree. Okay, so cos 52 degree I will write as it is. Now see this one and the first formula, it is written sin 90 degree minus 52 degree. Here also sin 90 degree minus theta. Now in place of theta in this question we have 52 degree. So if sin 90 degree minus theta is cos theta, so what we can write? Cos 52 degree. Why? Because see this formula, sin 90 degree, sin 90 degree, then minus sign, then theta is 52. So in this place we can write cos theta. Cos theta means cos 52 degree, because the value of theta is 52 degree. But you have to write the reason also. What will be your reason? Therefore sin 90 degree minus theta equals to sin cos theta. You have to write this formula, okay, so that examiner will understand why you are writing cos 52 degree in place of sin 90 degree minus 52 degree. Don't get confused, don't write 38 degree here. Why? Because if you will subtract 90 minus 38 you will get 52. No, okay, you don't need 52, you need 38 degree, means after subtraction again you will get the same angle which is given in your question. Okay, so cos 52 degree will cancel out, you will get 1, so your answer will be 1. Okay, complete this one, class 10. Now class 10, see question number 1, 2. Question is cosec 79 degree by sec 11 degree. So you have to convert any one of them. You can convert this one also or this one also. It's upon you which one you want to convert. Okay, so what I am doing, I am keeping sec 11 degree as it is and I am converting this one. So in this place again what I will do, I will write 90 degree. I will subtract 90 degree with 79. So how much I am getting? 0 minus 9, not possible. We have to borrow 1. It will become 8. 10 minus 9, 1. 8 minus 7, 1. So after subtracting 90 with 79, I am getting 11 degree. It means that in first we will write cosec, then we will write 90 degree, then we will write 11 degree. Because when we will subtract 90 with 11 degree, again we will get 79 degree. Okay, so how much you will, what you will write? Cosec 90 degree minus 11 degree. Which one? This one. Cosec 90 degree minus theta equals to sec theta. Means in this place we are getting this one. See, cosec 90 degree minus theta 11. Only where is the difference? Only that angle. Here I am getting 11 degree and in the formula it is given standard angle which is theta. Okay, so in place of cosec 90 degree minus theta, I can write sec theta also. So what I will do, I will write sec theta. Theta is 11 degree. So 11 degree by sec 11 degree. And in bracket what I will write? Cosec. Therefore cosec 90 degree minus 11 degree minus theta equals to sec theta. This is a standard angle, that is why you are writing. So sec 11 degree will cancel out and again you will get 1. So this is your answer 1. 1, 2 you are getting answer 1. Okay, complete this one. Now class 10, see question number 2.1. In question number 2, please open your book and see it is written. Let us show that Roman 1 sin 60 degree minus cos 24 degree equals to 0. Show that means you have to prove that LHS equals to RHS. It means that when you will solve LHS, you must get 0. So that LHS and RHS will be equal. Okay, and you will prove this one. Okay, so question is sin 60 degree minus cos 24 degree equals to 0. So first of all, what I will do, I will write LHS. Okay, then sin 60 degree minus cos 24 degree. Now I want to change this one. So what I will write here, sin 90 degree minus any angle. Which angle we will write? I am telling you, and this one we will write as it is cos 24 degree. Now see, in this theta place, we have to write one angle. How we will write? First, what we will do, 90 degree minus this angle. How much you will get? 0 minus 10. Not possible. You have to borrow one. So you are borrowing one, and it will become 8. 10 minus 6, 4. 8 minus 6, 2. Means 24. In this place, what you will write? 24. Again, I am explaining you how you will write. Right side 90 degree. First method I told you how to write in question number 1, 1 and 1, 2. Now I am telling you this one how you will do. First you will write sine, then you will write 90 degree because it is given sine 90 degree minus, then you have to write theta angle. How you will write? You will subtract 90 degree with this angle. So when I am subtracting 1966, I am getting 24. So this angle I have to write here. This method is also easy. Okay. So what I will do? Now sine 90 degree minus 24. Sine 90 degree minus 24. In this case I can write cos 24 degree because theta is 24 here. So what we will write? Cos 24 degree minus cos 24 degree. Okay, and we have to give reason also. Okay, so what I will write? Sine 90 degree minus theta equals to cos theta. Okay, now you can see cos 24 degree minus cos 24 degree. Same thing but opposite sign. Here no sign means plus sign, and here with this cos 24 degree minus sign. So cos 24 degree minus cos 24 degree will cancel out and you will get 0. Class 10, don't be confused when you are dividing. Means if it is 2 by 2 and you will cancel this one, 2 ones are 2 ones are, you will get answer 1. But if it is like this, 2 minus 2, so you will cancel plus 2 minus 2, you will get 0. Understood? When you will subtract or add, at that time you will get 0. When you will multiply or divide, at that time you will get 1. Here we are subtracting cos 24 degree plus cos 24 degree minus cos 24 degree. Same thing but opposite sign. So both will cancel and you will get 0. So what you will write? LHS equals to RHS. You not showed, you can write also because there are you to show this one. Both are same. Okay? Understood this one? Copy this one. Now class 10, see question number 2. Cos square 57 degree plus cos square 33 degree equals to 1. So first of all, you have to show this one. You have to take LHS. LHS is this cos square 57 degree plus cos square 33 degree. Okay? Now after this, what you will do? You have to change any one of this. I am changing this one. So what I will do? I will first write cos square. See, in this question, square is given to you. You have to write this square. In the question, square is square. So I am writing cos square as it is. I told you after this what you will write. You will write 90 degree, then you will give minus sign, and in this place you have to write any value which is equals to theta. So what you will do? You will subtract this 90 degree with 57. So 90 degree 57 subtraction how much? 0 minus 7, not possible. So you will take 1 here and it will become 8. So 10 minus 7 it will give you 3, and 8 minus 5 it will again give you 3. Means in this place what you will write? 33 degree. Understood this one? Now this one you will write as it is. This one will not change. I am changing any one of this. Okay? Two things are given to you, cos square 57 degree plus cos square 33 degree. You can change any one of them. It's upon you. Either you can change cos square 57 or you can change cos square 33. It's upon you class time. Okay? Now I am changing the first one. First I am writing cos square as it is. Then I am writing 90 degree. I am giving minus sign. Then after that in a rough, what I am doing? I am subtracting 90 degree. This 90 degree with this 57 degree. When I am subtracting, I am getting 33 degree. It means that in this place, what I will write 33 degree. If you will subtract 90 and 33, again you will get 57 degree. Understood? Now, if it is cos 90 minus theta, don't see this square. Okay? Cos 90 minus theta. This one, cos 90 minus theta. So in this place, what I can write? Sin theta. So I am writing sin square theta is 33 degree. This square will remain as it is. Okay. When I am checking the which formula we will apply, at that time I will not see square. It will remain as it is. So when I am checking from my formula cos 90 minus theta, cos 90 minus theta. In this place I can write sin theta. So I am writing sin. Since square is given, I am giving square, and theta is here 33 degree. So here also I will write 33 degree. So I am writing 33 degree. Okay. Now plus cos square 33 degree. Now in chapter 23 you have done one formula which is sin square theta plus cos square theta is equals to 1. Do you remember this one? So you can see I am telling you here, but it will be better for me also, so that I can understand tell you from where I am writing. Sin square theta plus cos square theta equals to 1. In which chapter? Chapter 23. So you can see this one, sin square 33 degree plus cos square 33 degree. Means in place of theta only what we have 33 and 33. So in this place what I can write 1. Why? I have given reason also that sin square theta plus cos square theta equals to 1. Since sin square theta plus cos square theta equals to 1, that is why sin square 33 degree plus cos square 33 degree you will get 1. Okay. So see, in RHS what you have 1, and in LHS you are getting 1. So what you will write, therefore LHS equals to RHS. Proof. Understood class 10? Copy this one. Class 10 C, question number 25. In this question it is given sec 70 degree, sin 20 degree. Means in between these two there is multiplication. Okay, in between these two there is multiplication. So sin 70 degree, sin 20 degree plus cos 20 degree, cosec 70 degree is equals to 2. Okay. So you have to prove that after solving LHS you must get RHS as a 2. Okay, means in LHS you will get 2. So what I will do, first I will write LHS. In LHS you have sec 70 degree, sin 20 degree plus cos 20 degree, sec 70 degree. You can ask, ma'am, in the last one there is only 2 terms, so we can easily change one terms to another one and we can cancel that one. We are getting sometimes 0 and sometimes 1. Now in this one what we will do, so what you will do class 10, see in this 2 you can change any one of this. Okay, so I am changing this one. So what I will write, sec 90 degree minus 20 degree sin 20 degree I will write as it is. Why? Because I told you first what you will do, you will write sec 90 degree minus, and here you have to write something. How you will understand what to write here? What you will do, 90 degree, what angle given with sec 70. So you will subtract that one. 0 minus 0, 0, 9 minus 7, 2. It means you will write here 20 degree. Understood how to write? From 90 degree you will always subtract whatever angle given to you, and after subtracting whatever you are getting in this question, I am getting 20. So I am writing here 20. Okay. Now same thing you will do in this term also. This one you will write as it is, then you will give plus sign, and cos 20 I am writing as it is, and I am changing this one. Now you will ask why, and we can change this one also. Of course we can change. Okay, but try to make all the angles same. See here you are, here sin 20 degree given and sec 90 degree minus 20 degree. If you will solve this one using this formula, sec 90 degree minus 30 theta equals to, it will come cosec theta. Means again it will come cosec 20 degree. Here also cos 20 degree is given. That is why I am changing this cosec 70 degree to cos sec 20 degree. Means I am trying to change all the angles same. Means if it is here 20, it will be 20, it will be 20, and here whatever it will come, it will be 20. Because in the most of the question when you will go, when you will see in question number 7, like this type of question, you will see we have to change in only one angle. That is why I am trying to change whatever it is given in only one angle. Okay. So what I am doing, I am writing cos 20 as it is. So again I will write cosec. Now I will write 90 degree, then minus and 90 degree minus 70, you know how to subtract 90 degree minus 70, you will get 20. It means you have to write here 20 degree. Now set 90 degree minus 20, set 90 degree minus 20. It will change into cosec theta. So what you will write? Cosec, and theta is how much? 20 degree. And this one I will write sin 20 degree as it is. Okay, this one I am writing cos 20 degree. Now see, cosec 90 minus 20, cosec 90 minus theta. These both are equal, so cosec will change into sec. It means that we will write here sec 20 degree. And please give reason why you are writing this with from where this one is coming and from where this one is coming. You have to write. What you will write? Sec 90 degree minus theta will give you cosec theta, and cosec 90 degree minus theta will give you sec theta. Understood, class 10? You have to write reason. Okay. After doing this, now I am rubbing this one. Okay. After going up to here, please come here. So cosec 20 degree, sin 20 degree plus cos 20 degree, sec 20 degree. Now you know that cosec theta equals to 1 by sin theta. So in place of cosec 20 degree, I can write 1 by sin 20 degree. Why? Because in chapter 23 we have done that cosec theta equals to 1 by sin theta. Okay. And this sin 20 I will write as it is. It is in up, so I am writing up and give multiplication sign so that you will not get confused. Now cos 20 I will write as it is, cos 20 degree. Now in sec 20 degree place I can write 1 by cos. Why? Because there is relation sec theta equals to 1 by cos theta. Class 10, when you are doing complementary, you have to use from that formula which you have already done in chapter 23. Otherwise you will not be able to do the sums. Okay, you have to know all that formula. So in place of sec theta, I can write cos 20 degree. Okay, understood? Now here you will write 20 degree, not theta, because we are using 20 degree as angle in this one. Okay, so sin 20 degree will cancel. Here you are getting 1, so 1 ones are 1 plus cos 20 degree will cancel up and down. So again you will get 1. 1 plus 1, 2. Why? Because you are cancelling this one in multiplication form or division form. It means you will get 1 only. If you will cancel in addition or subtraction form, you will get 0 at that. Okay. So sin 20 degree, 1 ones are 1, cos 20 degree, 1. I am writing 1 plus 1 will give you 2. You can see in RHS there is already 2. What you will write in the last? That LHS equals to RHS 2. Okay, class 10, complete this one. Now class 10, see question number 3. Please read question, it is given already in your book. If two angles alpha and beta are complementary angles, let us show that Roman 1 is sin square alpha plus sin square beta equals to 1. Like this, Roman 2 also given, Roman 3 also given. Okay, so first from this sentence, if two angles alpha and beta are complementary angles, what you are understanding? That sum of two angles means alpha plus beta will be 90 degree. Understood? Again I am repeating, if two angles alpha and beta, two angles given alpha and beta are complementary angles, both angles, sum of two angles will be 90 degree, because you know according to the definition of complementary angle, sum of two angles will give you 90 degree. Means alpha plus beta will give you 90 degree. Understood up to here? Now, what you will do, I am keeping beta this side only, I am taking plus alpha this side, it will become minus alpha. Whenever this type of question given that two angles alpha and beta, A and B, P and Q are complementary angles, at that time what you will do? You will write if two angles alpha and beta are complementary, therefore alpha plus beta equals to 90 degree, means sum of two angles will be 90 degree. It is the property of complementary angles. Complementary angle is nothing but sum of two angles will be 90 degree. So alpha plus beta equals to 90 degree. From this one, this relation, you will find value of beta. So beta I am writing here only, and plus alpha I am taking that side, it will become minus alpha. So what you will write here, sine square alpha plus sine square in place of, okay, do one thing, this is Roman 1, so first write LHS, because you have to prove this one. So in Roman 1 you have to prove that sine square alpha plus sine square beta equals to 1. So first write LHS. So in LHS you have sine square alpha plus sine square beta. Okay. Now which value we know? Beta value is 90 degree minus alpha. So here we have beta. So in this place I will put 90 degree minus alpha, and I will write this one as it is, sine square alpha. You can find alpha value also from here. You will get 90 minus beta. Okay, I am finding beta value. It's upon you whether you will find alpha and beta value. Okay. Now sine I will write sine square because we have square, I told you. Now in place of beta what I will write, 90 degree minus alpha. Okay. Now which angle will change? This angle will change. After this what you will do? You will write sine square alpha as it is, and this sine square will change to cos square alpha. Why? Because you know that, what you know, that sine 90 degree minus theta will give you how much? Cos theta. Okay. Sine 90 degree minus theta. See, sine 90 degree minus theta. In case of theta, in this question we have alpha. So that is why I am writing alpha here. Okay. And this one will convert sine 90 degree minus theta will convert into cos theta. So cos theta. Here theta is nothing but alpha. In our question, alpha is given. You know in the last question, the last question we have done that sine square theta plus cos square theta equals to 1. I am not getting place, that is I am doing here. So what you will write from here, come to here, equals to 1. And what reason you will give? Since sine square theta plus cos square theta equals to 1. You will give this reason because you know that sine square theta plus cos square theta is 1. From where? From chapter 23 you have done already. Okay. So in this place I am writing 1 and I am giving reason also. Now see, question. In RHS also you have 1, in LHS you are getting 1. So what you will write, therefore LHS equals to RHS proof. So first Roman 1 you have proved already. Okay, complete this one. Now class 10, see Roman 3, it is given sec alpha by cos alpha minus cot square beta is equals to 1. You have to prove this one. Okay. So again what I will do, first I will take LHS. So LHS is sec alpha by cos alpha minus cot square beta. Okay. After doing this, what I will do, in place of sec I can write, in place of cos we can write 1 by sec. How? I am showing you how. First I will write sec alpha, then in place of cos alpha I am writing 1 by sec alpha. How? See, in this one, sec alpha from chapter 23, sec alpha is 1 by cos alpha, or you can write sec theta. Chapter 3 you have taken standard angle as a theta. So sec theta equals to 1 by cos theta. From chapter 3 we can write, because we have done lots of formula in that chapter. Now I am taking this cos this side and this sec this side. So what will happen? Cos will come here, cos theta equals to 1 by sec theta. Understood? So how I am writing? 1 by sec theta in place of cos theta. From chapter 3 we know that sec theta equals to 1 by cos theta. Now I am changing their places. I am taking cos theta this side and sec down. So cos theta will become cos theta equals to 1 by sec theta. So for this reason I am writing 1 by sec alpha in place of cos alpha. Okay, only angles are different. In standard value when you are writing at that time you are taking theta as an angle. In our question alpha and beta are the angles. Okay. Now minus cot square. In place of beta we will use same thing. Okay. This one is common for Roman 1 also, for 2 also and for 3 also. Okay. This part is common. Okay. So in place of beta what I can write? 90 minus alpha. So what I will write? 90 degree minus alpha. Okay. Now after this please write this reason. Okay. After writing this one please write this reason why you are writing 1 by sec alpha in place of cos alpha. Now sec alpha will remain as it is and 1 by sec alpha will convert it to sec alpha by 1. Just you are reversing that and you know how to reverse. And this one cot will convert it to tan alpha, and since you have square you have to give square by, because again in reason you will write cot 90 degree minus theta will give you what? Tan theta. Understood? Cot 90 degree minus theta will give you tan theta. So that is why in place of cot 90 degree minus theta, theta is alpha, you can write tan alpha, and since you have square you have to give square. Understood up to here? Now after doing this, I am running this part. Sec alpha into sec alpha will give you sec square alpha, and there you have tan square alpha. Okay. And from chapter 23 again you have one formula which give you sec square theta minus tan square theta equals to 1. Why? Because sec square theta minus tan square theta equals to 1. So if you forgot all the formula, please go to chapter 23, go through all the formula, then come back for it in this chapter. Otherwise you will not understand why I am writing sec 1 in place of sec square alpha minus tan square alpha. I am getting from this formula in chapter 23, we have done already, that sec square theta minus tan square theta equals to 1. Only here angles are different, here angles are theta and here angles are alpha. Okay. So you are getting sec square alpha minus tan square alpha equals to 1. So in RHS you can see in your book it is given 1 only in RHS also. So what you write? LHS equals to RHS 2. Understood class 10? Go through this chapter properly. It is new for you this chapter. So please go through it. Class 10, your homework is question number 1, 3, 2, 3 and 5, 3, 2. Okay? And if you have any query related to any sums or your doubt, you can ask me the given email ID niloofar.sma@outlook.com, and by tomorrow you have to submit your homework. Okay? Thank you.